Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. You see that video? Watch it in its entirety. When I cut and come to this, you're going to see how our government views us. You're going to see how they celebrate on both sides because it's not one side. They laugh at us. We're mockery. We're nothing to them. Anything that we can buy, I am pretty sure that they are living lavishly, far more lavish than anything that could be in that basket. And you will see the video and then we will analyze it after we forward back. So this was of course posted on one of the entertainers who has been very vocal for the last couple of weeks, and it is none other than Spragga Benz. So Spragga Benz posted this video and someone tagged me in it, and Spragga Benz wrote, "I'm living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Jah know how we get through every day. With all the hike in the price, arm and leg we have to pay, while our leaders play. All of them on both sides want get shot with shit." I couldn't have said it better myself, people. Anyway, we're going to listen to the video. We're going to dissect it.
I have a basket here, you see. The food in it don't even top the basket. It was purchased from, I think it's the same grocery you bought your basket from the last time. But it don't have no fish back in there. No fish back not in there. Let me tell you what this comes to. $10,018.66. This is what it can buy. One loaf of bread. Six Pampers. One roll of toilet paper. 2 pounds of flour, 2 pounds of rice, 2 pounds of sugar, and 2 pounds of corn. 1 tin of Clim baby powder, 2 tin of mackerel, and 1 tin of sardine. 1 little bottle of cooking oil. And sanitizer. 1 tin of corned beef.
So if you look on this video, right, the first thing I noticed is what happened to hygiene products. What you're saying, people only go to the supermarket to buy food. They don't buy a hygienic product. The only thing that's close to hygienic in there is the toilet tissue. Nothing else. No little roll-on, no lotion, no nothing. So you can tell me now down below in the comment section, because that basket is $10,000 odd, and I can't even throw in the mix what it costs to me when I go to the supermarket. But this is not even about me. At least God has blessed me a little bit to be able to look after myself. But this is about the majority of Jamaicans who really can't look after themselves properly. One, because the pay they're given. Two, if the pay they're given is taxed, when they go to the supermarket, they get a second tax. If they buy clothing, they're taxed again. So if you notice, Jamaica is the only country in the world that taxes your salary and then tax you again when you go out on the road. I don't know of any other country who does it. You get a leeway or a break on either food or out of your salary. Somewhere you get a break. So Jamaica is the only country that does taxing consistently. They tax the pay, then they tax what you go to the supermarket and spend, then they tax what you spend on clothing or wherever else, school fees, etc. Everything else is taxed separate and apart from your PAYE. Anyhow, back to the script. So if you look on this video really doesn't have anything substantial for a regular typical home to live off of. The other thing that was very startling to me is the celebration that I played at the intro and the celebration in the video. Why the celebration? What is our government finding to celebrate? As Buju Banton said, while our leaders play. Don't you see them making a mockery of us? Don't you see that we are just pawns to them? When are the people of Jamaica going to get up and really sit and learn? Wanna embarrass on yourself and give this landslide victory? Yes, accept it, dust on yourself off and move forward, because this can't continue. The other thing I found very hilarious, and this is why I am not affiliated with any party and want nothing to do with any party. I've been around on earth for some time now, and I've never voted and never will. But this is one of the reasons why I never vote. Neither party really cares about us. It's the same sad story I play. Same sad story I play. The man don't even know how to identify a can of corned beef. Yeah?
One tin of corned beef.
A can of bully beef. From anybody take up a bully beef, you don't even have to see the name on the can to know what it is. For sure, he said that man not even eating. But the point he's trying to make, let us not lose it in all of this, but I had to identify everything. He's trying to basically say, listen, this is what $10,000 worth of goods in the supermarket and the basket. And it doesn't even have any fish in it or anything that is substantial or healthy to the human body. The next thing he said that was flawed is this can only last a couple weeks. How can that last a couple weeks? In which household that going to last a couple weeks? Like probably with an old lady that going to last a couple weeks. But with a home with growing children and active adults, how that going to last? Can't last. So he said they are lost. They are out of touch with reality. Now, this is really sad. We already know that the politicians in Jamaica are corrupted. The question is, what are the people in Jamaica going to do about this? All I want to know now, what are the people in Jamaica going to do about this? They're laughing at us. They're making a mockery of us. But who laugh last? Laugh the best. Let me tell you something. All of this election and this green clerks and this everything was strategically done. Everything was strategically done because they understood that the country was in duress in terms of the lockdown. People are uncomfortable, and to put in a new government in a whole world of pandemic or scare is not the most ideal that would have happened. So they run and go to the polls and say, yeah, call the election and make we do this and that. Every country is giving out a stimulus check. Based on our tax bracket and the tax methodology I just explained, Jamaica should have been one of the first countries in the world, one of the first in the world to actually issue stimulus checks to people. Now you are quick to give the elderly 10 grand to forward in and take whatever you want to take on them. Why? Because it's like a population control method you're dealing with. So get them in, pay them for it, and get rid of them because they have comorbidities and they are more likely to succumb to whatever is in that thing that they are jabbing you with. But anyway, I don't even want to get into that. But it is sad. The great clerks wearing brogade think that this is a joke. Think it is a joke. They are taking the people for a mockery. It is sad to say, but we will always be given what we settle for. We are acting in this country like crackheads, and the government continues to treat us like crackheads. I don't know when people are going to wake up. Then there's this one commenter underneath this post to which Spragga Benz responded. And I found it very telling. And this is why I started making these videos weeks ago, and I won't stop making them. Andrew Holness has no control over this country. He doesn't know how to run it. He doesn't know his left from his right. And I've always said, him can come for me too. So the commenter said, dog, it bun me to see all the pussy, them a clap, all the big nose one, we fi run the country. Same, you fi drop. Wala uno, corrupt, pussy, drop, uno fi drop. Uno can come snipe me now. Because I realize, say, when people make them posts and a talk from Wadiaya, everybody voice and opinion and face, uno run send police, come beat them up. Spragga Benz responded immediately and said, you see it. And the police them now wise up neither. Them just be like the Sambo. Anyway, people, it is sad all around. I don't know what's going to happen to us as a nation. We really need to stand up as a people, and we really need to take back our country. What is this landslide that you people voted for? I don't really have a problem with everybody who voted, because I never voted, I never will, But I don't have a problem with the people who give them the landslide victory. I have a problem with the people who gave them the landslide victory not talking. I have a problem with the people who gave them the landslide victory hush. I have a problem with the people that I see running around on social media that gave them the landslide victory, talking about where is the other side. What does that other side has to do with this? None of them now play no good story. Whether orange or green, same sad story are playing. This is what Bounty Killer has been talking about. This is what Vybz Kartel has been singing about for many years. I don't know, said them love problem. Bounty Killer and Vybz Kartel, only two artists who were vocal and against those stupid little ads that were running recently. By the way, big up my artist and him ads, one of the baddest ads we ever forward out. But the only artist who forwarded out and talk against this government and people doing things for the government, not even a year in, and the government has proven them to be truthful and worthy always in them cause. It's good to see Buju Banton continually doing what he's doing. It's good to see now that Spragga Benz has really latched onto it. And I see videos that he's made last week before, and I see that he's consistently doing it. They have a platform and they have a voice and they're being vocal. So big up to Spragga Benz for this one. And I hope that our people continue to wise up themselves, because nobody should be sitting down in parliament on either side making a mockery of the common household. And to be honest, that basket is not the common household, a depiction of what the common household can endure. The common household in Jamaica is every day we go shop, we buy a tin of mackerel. Tomorrow, based on how the money go, we'll buy 3 pound of chicken back. And that is the mentality of Jamaican basic household. So this is not even a true representation. They are so cut off and lost from the realities of the people of this country. People on a wise up, on a smart, on a get on a thinking caps on. Anyway, tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section. As per usual, we will have a discussion down below about it. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell. And if you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.
And Alaska.